that shit's like all gas. And like I said, like I've never played a game like X where I blasted through like 8 hours worth of fucking game like that, like just to beat it. And that shit is super hype. As opposed to V, which in my opinion is a lot more like very space opera-y. It's not as showy as other games are. So it spins its wheels.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think the thing with V is it trips on the starting line. It gets its speed back up as the race goes on, and then it just face plants at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Which to me is like also probably a C tier game, but for me T is like it starts good and then it face plants and then it never really gets back up. It just kind of crawls for the rest of the race.
Maybe
I don't think it really face plants. I think a lot of stuff is like it being like the first. Nope, no, do not play this opening.
Don't do that.
There you go.
Yeah,
Do not play this
I don't
opening.
immediately, like frame
you,
one.
you might want to change the stream layout.
Like go into the options or something.
Make it from V to Abyss.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to. I'm going to go to the funny option here, and I'm going to sit on this screen and go load this file.
Oh, you're playing the PS2 version?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Imagine playing the 3DS version.
I did multiple times.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's not a bad version.
All right, I'm gonna leave it on this.
So did
screen.
I, but everybody also tells me that the 3DS
Well,
version's bad. I've never played the PS2 version.
Okay. It's the 3DS version is fine, especially if you don't access the PS2 version because it'd be expensive as stuff.
I own the PS2. I own both. I've just never played the PS2 version.
What? What?
Oh, you have a lot of grade.
Oh yeah.
That's like a. This is the have fun file.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I guess my thing with T, just to like wrap that up very quickly, is when I say it face plant, it's like I have seen most of these series be done before better. So, and then the debut stuff is like Expelled from Paradise, which doesn't exist. Cowboy Bebop, which is cool, but I've already talked about how I don't think it fits the formula very well.
Hype moments in Aura. Hype moments in Aura.
Hype moments in Aura in the VN stuff, which is neat, but it doesn't really conclude, and it doesn't really have the right stuff to be in Super Robot Wars, in my opinion. And then Harlock is cool, but it's also just kind of there.
His beard's pretty good. My favorite fact I love bringing up is just like, yeah, Harlock just has a beard and Hokkaido for a while. It's pretty good.
But like the three maps of
it's really good. I enjoy Harlock. Literally, my complaint with like T is that like they fucked up rares.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
They don't worry, it's gonna be worse in 30.
No, it's better in 30.
They fixed it.
It's better.
30. They. I will take it on that it is fixed in 30. Mm-hmm.
Look, all I'm gonna say, I'm still mad about how the fucking the Zagato map is just instead of fighting Aura Battlers, which was way cooler, you fight fucking Quasters.
Waiters.
No, that's not even true. That's
Compared
not
to
even true.
X Paradise.
Is it not true?
No.
I think my brain has been poisoned by the Quasters. I just assume they always come.
No. It is basically the same map with a different series replacing the Aura Battlers, but it's not the Quasters, and we will not continue discussing this.
Yeah, I think we're getting into spoiler territory. But yeah, I guess like if you want me to give it a numerical rating for like the, I'm doing the Fies thing. I'm doing the fucking Fies thing.
Uh-huh.
Fies out of 10.
It's a 10 out of 10, and then you get to the last 10 scenarios, and it's a 5
Yeah.
out of 10.
Yeah, it's
It's-
5 out of 10. Super
Fies-
Robot Wars 5.
Okay, but how about a portable
I-
compared to those other two?
Okay, a portable plus 7 out of 10. 7, 8 out of 10.
Yay!
Maso
Masakisha.
Do you want
How
me to
is
just make a tier list? I can make a tier
You
list
should
instead
at
of
this
doing Tales of
point.
the Abyss at this point.
No, let's play Tales of the Abyss. Fuck that.
I mean, we've been going for 3 hours, so I don't know. Like, it's up to you.
Alright, real
Yeah.
quick. Sound good for you guys, by the way?
Yeah,
oh
I
yeah,
can
it's
hear
fine.
it.
Alright,
Yeah,
so...
What are your choices, gamer?
Alright, so, Tales of the Abyss. So real quick, I'm doing a New Game Plus file because you get goodies and stuff. What this
Yeah.
file specifically has about, and also you get extra dungeons for after doing it one run through.
Mhm.
Show of hands
You
who's
play-
played this game. I think everybody.
Hi, it's me. What's up?
Hi.
How are you?
I think everybody here has played this game.
Yep.
No,
You've played this game,
not
right?
me. Not me.
Not you?
M Gear hasn't. Okay.
All right, then we will keep it mum. We will.
And you've played this game, right, Moner?
I have definitely played this game.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's
Let's
playing
make
New
it
Game Plus, Matt. Of course he's played this game.
He could have gotten a save file. I don't know that.
So there are a couple of fun functions here.
I would.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely 150%.
Mhm.
Get those cores.
Get that going. Do not get this. That spoils the entire game.
I would.
Yeah, sure does.
I would also recommend getting art usage.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I don't think you
Because-
need golden experience
that-
that much, but you
I'd-
definitely want art usage.
Alright, uses. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of funny options here. Increase HP started by 500. You don't need it. Actually, if I'm playing on hard mode, that's useful for one boss. It's useful for one boss in particular. If I have the extra 500.
I think I remember exactly what boss that was because I bitched about it.
Yeah, I'll do this just to.
Yeah, if you're playing on hard, increase HP isn't like that big of a deal. That's
Yeah.
It's kind of like you should just have that.
Collector's book. I think there's some stuff tagged to collector's book. May as well.
Oh yeah, and hearing your collector's book's probably a good idea.
We don't need minigame stuff. Battle usage.
You don't
This
really need
affects one specific thing, and I don't think we'll need to worry about it.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Yeah, titles don't need that. Recipes don't need that. Cooking ability.
Yeah, probably. Honestly,
Yeah, cooking ability's a bitch and a half to grind in
it
sales
takes
games.
so long. Yeah.
Increase over limit.
After
Yeah.
playing Vesperia,
Yeah,
where-
get-
Yeah, go off.
after like trying to cook every chance I get in Vesperia, and like Yuri is supposed to canonically be a good cook, and that man is still fucking burning omelets. Like yes, keep cooking skill.
Vesperia wants you to grind so much in that game. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah. So yeah, there's also for other XP modifiers, there's combos, which is a very funny way to get XP. Half XP and 10 times XP. There's no point, even in like the hardest difficulty, where you. I guess if you're playing unknown, there's an argument for 10 times XP, but you don't really need it.
Mhm.
Half XP.
It's just very
why?
funny.
Why? Combos is a very funny way to earn XP.
Challenge.
Where it's so combo bonus is like, yeah, if you get like your combos dedicate by how many max combo hits you did in an encounter. So if you get like 30 combo hits, you get like 3 times the XP, like that.
Yeah. Very funny mode.
Mm-hmm. We don't worry about FS scores. We don't care about grades. This save file is already yoked. AD skills broken as shit.
Yeah.
We do not need them. Items, I don't know what this
You,
file has
you
for
know how to
items.
build properly anyway, so it's not like it's going to be any issue.
Right, so we'll just go with this for the time
That
being.
seems good.
Nothing too insane.
Yeah.
I got other conditions.
So little money text speed.
Little money.
It's still really funny now that I'm a knower, just seeing the Japanese style for text speed.
In
Mhm.
Kimlaska shall be born one who
Tell no
inherits the
subtitles,
power
boo.
of Lorelei.
PS2.
That's why I'm being
He
quiet.
will be a boy of royal blood with hair of red. He shall be called the light of the sacred flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Landvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2002. The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island upon which he was born, a land by the name of Had. War shall thereafter persist between Kimlaska and Malkuth for a full cycle of the seasons.
Bark, 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 woof, 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 bark, bark, bark,
Shut
woof,
up.
woof, woof.
Calm down.
Yeah?
Prepare.
Get the fucking spray gun.
I'm about to get the spray water cannon.
Firefighter's hose.
You get to drink from the fire hose.
Anyway, Battlefield. Capital of Light, Kingdom of Kimlaska, Lavendir, Remde, Remdekon 23, ND 2018. One of the most confusing count. Anyway. It's him.
It's him.
It's him.
They call
He's
him
just-
Mr. Six Pack.
He's staring at you. He will judge you.
He will judge you.
Look at this thing is staring at Zach right now.
I'm stealing his girlfriend.
Oh my god. Forgot the opening is so funny.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Alright. Here we go.
Media gameplay.
Here it is. Here's our boy, Luke.
Oh man, that's 77 hours though.
That's gonna peel off the paper so bad. I can't believe you used Scotch tape, man. That's messed up.
You should grind it that.
Yeah, the character, the presentation of this menu system, really nice.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's anything early missable. Oh, that was
Guess
weird.
I'm hearing things.
Hi, Yuri Lowenthal.
Is Lucas Japanese name too, or is that localized to something else?
That's Luke.
It's Luke.
Luke von Fabra.
There are pretty much no major changes to names in this game.
Yeah.
Just some L's and R's here and there. They're like subjective, that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
this guy's named Pell in Japan. I'm bored as hell of this man. I want my freedom. Yeah, so our boy here, Luke. He's confined to the manor, forbidden to leave due to unknown X reason.
The reason I say that is I just look at that guy sometimes. I'm just like, do they want him to be Pele, or is it really just Pere?
Anyway,
Might just be biased.
probably. Yeah, so we're just bumming around for all intents and purposes. We ain't got shit to do here. Oh, we just talking. The Order of Lorelei Score and Fawnstones.
Usually, Tails doesn't do anything major to their character names unless it's like, whatever happened with Hearts is such a strange situation.
Can't remember where to go. That should be fine. Yeah, you can't go anywhere the White Knights are at.
It's so I've played this game 3 times and it's so easy to forget what to do here.
You fuck around for a bit. Let's just save right there.
Nice 2 stars. I didn't even know it had an extra star. Wow.
I believe it's difficulty and bonus dungeons that affect the stars. The Order of Lorelei Meister, Dorian General Van Grants. You got like 30 save files.
By the way, the setting in this game is very, very fleshed out. Let's say.
Mm-hmm.
Normally in Tales games, it can be a little like cumbersome, but this one definitely like rewards you for paying attention to quote unquote the lore.
Yeah. One of the highlights is how the world evolves along with you, among other things. Alright. Nope. Also, this because this is a Tales game. Stop talking with the gardener. Mm-hmm. Quit giving me orders. Yeah, so from all the context clues that we have gathered so far. Oh, right, yeah, because this is not the 3DS version, we don't get the voice lines.
Yeah.
They wasn't even voiced in the 3DS version, I think.
So these were voiced in Japanese, but like, hey, voice all this costs money.
Yeah. And they're already getting paid a pittance. There's gotta be something more interesting around here.
At least they voiced more than half the game, unlike Legendia.
Oh my god, oh fucking Legendia. Yeah, here's our half of the game. Anyway.
We don't need to voice the post game. What's that? It's second half. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Here's Guy's room. Swoosh an apple gel immediately.
Bro, you're stealing his candy. Stop.
Oh, and nobody here. It happens. We just like to mash our face against everything. Lemon gel.
Bro, you keep stealing people's candy.
It's delicious. What can I say? Now, God forbid I remember we're actually together.
Get your own candy, you rich fuck.
There's like, I think I want to say 3 or 4 places in this game that you can just get lost in.
How am I supposed to start us in one?
Yeah.
Yeah, undub is the term for the
Mm-hmm.
getting in Japanese while having English sex.
We just wait in our room for... Yeah. And we got the headaches.
Luke, fragment of my soul, heed my voice.
Give back that candy you stole.
Return the
I
gel.
knew it. It's that damn voice again. Luke, what is it? Not another one of those headaches. Guy, is that you?
Hey, Guy.
Oh, Val.
Hey.
It's okay. It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
You hearing things again? I wish I knew
What
what
are
the
the-
hell it was. It's so annoying.
One of the most glazed characters in this game.
They're getting more
Welcome
frequent.
to
They
my
started
main.
after you were kidnapped by the Malkuth Empire. What's that? 7 years now?
Welcome to the white bread character.
Thanks to them, now I'm going crazy.
If you played a Tales game before, you've played Guy.
That's not true.
Look, homie is
Well,
voiced
don't
by
worry
the
about it
Bosch.
too much.
Yep.
So, what do you want to do today? How about some sword
It's an
practice?
anime game of the era. Everyone was
Okay.
voiced
Not
by
today.
Bosch.
Master Van's here.
Just like how everybody's voiced by Gary Lowenthal, but we love the
Today's
Bosch
not a
in this
training day, is
house.
it?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently something came up.
Something came up, like
May I come in?
real life circumstances,
Mhm.
things I've never experienced.
Yep. Yeah, so if it wasn't
Uh-oh.
clear
I
enough,
can't let anyone see me here.
I can't be here.
I'm out of
Get
here
on my
before I
ass.
get caught. See ya.
Luke is a very, very sheltered boy.
Master Luke?
Very
I love
noble
how-
sheltered boy.
I love how
Yeah,
he's just like
yeah, I
super
hear
bored
you.
and super annoyed at everyone.
Come on in, it's
But
open.
as soon as this Van guy is mentioned, she's like, Master Van's here!
His Grace requests your presence in the drawing
Yeah.
room.
I love that guy.
All right, dismissed.
Matt, we call that a gay awakening.
We call it hypo Sonora.
Guess I'll get going.
No, man has to do something for it. Then it's horrifying me.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go all the way here. Mm-hmm. All the way here. Oh, that's mom and dad's chamber. Can I steal their gels too?
Bro, you can't just keep stealing everyone's candy. Good job, game.
I stole something. Something got spoofed.
You probably check it from the items menu.
Yeah.
Or you stole nothing and it got absorbed.
Oh, right. I guess I should talk about the things that we got here. Hey.
I come up.
I think we can cover from here.
Yep. No, it's battle.
Let's say these skills.
No.
Or maybe you can't access them yet until you would normally get your first one.
I guess.
Yeah, you don't have the menu.
The menu. Yeah, those cores are, for all intents and purposes, we can think of them as just like, yeah, do you want your build your characters in a specific way? Here you go.
It's like they basically separated titles from Sacros in this game compared to the ones before this.
Yeah, black and red. Yep.
Have a seat, Luke.
Also, there he
This
is.
is definitely one of my.
Master Van, do I get to train with you today?
We'll have time for that later. First, we have to talk about something.
Yeah. If it's to definitively put a nail or a pin in like Luke's character currently, he's like the first noble in an isekai manga that the protagonist beats up.
Dorian General Grants is returning to Doth tomorrow.
Unfortunately, that's very accurate.
Why?
You know that I am a member of the Oracle Knights.
It's okay, he has a
the
cool
Order
shirt.
of Lorelei.
Sure,
You're
cool.
their commandant, right?
Got a cool symbol in the back that sometimes is cool.
Right. As the leader of the Knights,
Anyway,
it's
I was
my
gonna do a
duty
joke
to
in
provide
parts for
protection
Van, but I
for
forgot you get
Master Ion.
stupid ponytail hair, so never mind.
Bond Master Eye.
What's a phone master ion?
He's the leader of the Order of Lorelei.
Intelligence 5.
It's thanks to Ion that the truce between
The
the
system
Malkuth
came down.
Empire and our kingdom of Kimlaska Landvaldi is in
Charisma
place.
also 5.
If Ion's predecessor, Evanos, is the hero who ended the Hard War, then the current Phone Master is a symbol of the peace that reigns today.
Also, Van
Unfortunately,
is
Ion has gone
a
missing.
really cool character.
Therefore, I must attend to my duty as an Oracle Knight and join the search for Phone Master Ion.
Where did he go?
Hold on, you can't do that. If you go back home, who's gonna train me?
Yep. Who's gonna train me? Forget about the Phone Master.
Settle down. I'll have one of my men come here until I return to Kimlaska.
But I want you to teach me.
Don't be selfish, Luke. Dorian General Grants will return soon enough. It's high time you learn some patience.
Young man.
Please, dear. You know what this child's been through. He's still traumatized from the kidnapping. He even lost his childhood memories, the poor thing. Don't you feel for him?
It's
Suzanne, you spoil him.
the reason he's not allowed to leave. Yeah, an incident occurred.
Still,
And his
a
parents
life
just said, "No,
locked
you're
inside
staying
a
here
mansion
forever."
Like this is hardly easy.
Seriously, why does my uncle have to keep me trapped in here? Just because he's the king, he thinks he can just order people around. Makes me mad.
So I was talking about
Because
him
he's
being
the king!
Yeah, high-ranking noble. Yeah. Uncle is the
Who does he
king.
think he is? The king?
The child.
Intelligence
Luke,
5.
my brother is merely concerned for your safety. Just 3
Wisdom
more
also a
years and you'll
5.
be
He
free.
put all of it into
Hold
physical
on a
stats.
little longer, okay?
Why do you refer to him as the child?
Cheer up, Luke.
Mentally,
We'll
he
train
is
hard
one.
enough today to make up for the entire time I'm gone. Duke, milady, by your leave, we must begin our training. Thank you, Dorian General. I'll head on to the courtyard. Come join me as soon as you're ready.
Alright.
Luke,
His coat
dear,
is so cool.
please do be careful out there.
It's a pretty cool coat.
I know. Jeez.
Thanks, Mom. He's such a pouty twerp, man.
So I was looking up VAs because I'm like, I know I've heard this guy's name before, or his voice. So I was looking through. I found something way funnier than what I was looking for. He's fucking Kurama in Naruto.
You know?
Paul
Fair
St.
play.
Peter. If he's also the Soul Calibur 5 narrator. So he's the worst narrator by default.
Okay. Okay, that's because Soul Calibur
I'm
5 is
kidding.
sin. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Continue.
I mean, have you
I
played
see.
5?
Sounds like the Oracle Knights
Yeah.
have it pretty rough.
I played a lot of 5.
I'll have to leave everything
I really
to
enjoy
you
5,
for the time
but-
being.
I know people hate 5.
The Duke, the King, and Luke's.
Paul St. Peter is also somebody very
Master
important.
Luke.
In the Warriors
Guy,
Orochi games,
what's
he's Nobunaga.
A little bit important.
Well, Van's a master swordsman, so I thought I'd ask for a little instruction.
Also, Luke is short.
Really? That's not what it looked like to me.
Hey, Aspen.
Oh,
What the?
he's Xemnas.
Something's coming.
Yes, sir.
Closer. Something's coming. A thought? Uh-oh. Another incident.
Luke, did you not hear me?
It's also very funny.
Huh?
When we went from an SRW game to this game, and I completely forgot that Luke's headaches are just like, yeah, just like a new type flash. It's kind of the same vibe.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Kind of the same interjections.
I guess I'll just watch from over here. Let's see what you got, Luke. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Here's our fight.
Are you ready, Luke? We'll start with the basics.
Yes, Master.
We have actually.
Hey, it's my favorite sword from Ghost of
Move
Tsushima.
forward or back by pushing the left stick left or right. Try it. Press the
Okay, so you have left and right. The very important thing about this system, we'll get to it very quick, but
space between you and your enemy is important in battle. Watch the conditions and respond.
this game
Well, I actually
is
doubt there will ever be any need for you to fight.
also a trendsetter for later games in the
Oh, in a
combat
lot of
system.
I
ways.
want to show off some cool moves
Yeah.
outside.
This is not something for you to show off.
I'm gonna show this off.
Attacks. Perform normal attacks with the attack button. Normal attacks will change when combined with the left stick.
God, he's such a good narrator.
Slash with the attack button.
If they
Press
wanted
and
to
move the
future-proof
left
this
stick
game,
left
if
or
they
right
ever
to slash up.
ported
Press
this.
it and move the left stick up to attack enemies in the air.
Yeah.
Attack a wide area by moving the left stick down and pressing the attack button. That about covers it. Now then, attack that dummy there, just as you always do.
Just as you always do.
Training dummy again? All right.
I want to beat up somebody for real. And you have a basic 3-hit combo. If you do it wide, you get an uppercut combo. And the down combo of Luke is very good.
Oh yeah.
This is, when people play as Luke, you're gonna see a lot of this.
It comes out a bit slower, but it has an absolutely major advantage of, I believe he gets TP on every hit, right?
Yeah.
So he gets 1 TP for every hit, when, like, TP gain is very important in this game.
Mm-hmm. And if you hold up, you do Shoryuken. And then a falling slash, and then you land. This... the ending lag is abysmal.
Yeah, you don't, it's kind of hard to cancel
Faced
it,
with
yeah.
enemies in the air or surrounded,
Mhm.
You
you'll
do
need
that
to
'cause,
change as the situation
yeah, enemy
demands.
will be in
Never
the air in this game.
Yeah, you do it to knock an enemy down, and then you go back into the ground
That's
combo.
all for basic attacks. We'll move on to defense next.
Because Luke is the kind of person who thinks he's good at combos more than everyone is treating without admits.
You know, Master?
What?
Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
Can't I just take out an enemy before it can attack?
If I just kill them.
Are you saying you could defeat me?
No, I just...
So you understand that defense is important.
Just like completely fucking chiding him, like, yeah, so you can kill me, right? That's what you want to do?
Attack at regular intervals. Try to defend with the guard button.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, and you guard with square. And you can and because we have backstep, you can backstep out an attack. And punish the character. Or punish the enemy when they attack.
Good.
Guarding is
Defense
necessary.
is important in battle.
Very necessary in some
You
fights.
will learn new defensive skills as you battle more. Learn them well.
Yes, sir.
Finally, we'll move on to arts.
Can you die to them if you don't defend?
I've been waiting
I've
for this.
never tried.
Time you are.
I never tried. If you, I think it deals like
Perform arts
1
with the
damage
art
to you or
button.
something, so you have to take
You fang
773 hits,
Yes, master.
which I guess.
Then try it.
Alright, and here's an art.
Fangblade!
Special attack.
Excellent.
Luke is also
Learn it
basic
well.
bitch man.
That art is
Mhm.
yours to use.
All right. Thank you, master.
That could be Demon Fang.
You can perform combos by combining arts with normal
He gets
attacks.
Demon Fist.
Cool.
So
It's a
especially
like
where your
Demon Fang.
combo ends.
Use the
Is there a
attack
double
button and
demon
art
fist?
button.
Yes, master.
I don't believe so, no.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Fangblade!
And then you follow it up with Fang Blade, do a combo. You always want to try to end on your combo. Or else you... Because your ending attack lag is always...
You will probably
High.
learn new arts as you gain more experience in battle.
It's high enough that the enemy can punish you for it.
You can set them in the arts menu. Then you can combine
Mm-hmm.
the left stick with the art button to perform a variety of arts. Remember that.
New arts.
New arts! And that's our basic tutorial. There's more that I'm surprised that the game doesn't show you.
What's that?
But we'll get to it later.
That voice.
Also, rest in peace, Matt. I think he just died.
Yeah, I just noticed that too. That
Matt? Oh,
the Gator Haro just disappeared.
Getter dead.
That's
Died to get
ironic.
radiation.
Him. Has a seventh phonist
He
invaded
went
the
into the
manor?
Gator dimension.
Mm-hmm. And we're under attack. We're under fucking attack.
Damn it. It's putting me to sleep. What the hell are the guards doing?
Being put to sleep, numbnuts.
Yeah. Everybody taking a snoozer.
I finally found you, Van Dastelka. Prepare to die, traitor.
Mm-hmm.
Tyr, I knew it.
Who the
Sick
hell
flips.
are you?
No! Stop!
Resound. The will of Lorelei shall reach you and open the way.
Not that weird voice again.
The seventh phonon?
Too late.
And we're gone.
The seventh phonons have reacted with each other.
Is that a good thing?
Well,
Luke, wake up. Wake up, Luke.
Who are you?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Where are we?
I don't know. That was pretty strong.
Don't you just love it when you clash? When you clash with an enemy and just get warped in the middle of fucking nowhere?
I almost thought we'd been caught in the planet storm.
How Akito learned he could boson jump.
Wait, that's
Same,
right.
same vibes.
You were trying to... Ow.
Stop. Don't try to move so suddenly. Are you injured? Where does it hurt?
I'm fine. What I want to know now is what the hell happened? And who are you?
I'm Tyr. It would seem that a hyper-resonance occurred between us.
A hyper-resonance? What's that?
Also, be ready to hear "what's that" multiple times. That statement is a statement you take the shot on.
An isophone-induced resonance.
hate-
I didn't expect you to be a seventh phonus too. That was careless.
Every time he says it, take a shot.
That would explain why the royal family is protecting you.
Ah, shut up for a second. I don't understand a thing
He's
you're
so
saying.
fucking annoying.
He's such a twerp.
I hate him so
say
much,
something.
dude.
First you tell me to shut up. Now
Luke
you're telling
sucks.
me to
He's
talk.
great.
Yep.
Let's save the discussion for later.
It's like
You
the
don't
thing
seem
that
to
we
know
talked
anything.
about is that there's a
Talking here would be a
specific
waste
point
of
in the
time.
game where it literally turns
So
into
what are we gonna do
God,
now?
I hate him, he's so annoying, to God, I hate him, he's so
I'll escort you
pathetic,
back to your manor
to
in Baticul.
okay, he's come around, he's cool now.
We don't even know where we are.
You see the sea just over there, don't you?
Great.
So that's what the sea looks
Peak. It's peak.
Like,
It's
what if
character development.
Sokka was a
Let's head out of this ravine
10-year-old?
and down to the coast. If we can find a road, there should be carriages passing along. We should be able to find a way back.
And just how are we supposed to get to the sea from
Mm-hmm.
here?
Stop and listen. You hear that water flowing? There's a river. If we follow the river, we should come out to the sea.
Anyway, Luke has never left his house in like multiple years. Thrown in the middle of nowhere.
What the
no.
fuck is water?
What the fuck is a sea?
Is that how it works?
Let's go.
Tears,
Sorry,
meanwhile. Oh my god, I kidnapped an idiot.
Tears joined the party.
Wife has joined the party. Sorry.
The glazing will continue. Right. I don't remember if it starts now with like the side quest requirements, because this fucking Tales of games and their requirements.
Do you want me to find you a guide?
Yeah, that'd be helpful. Tears sure is a JRPG ass name. It is.
Give me a
here's
second.
Tyr is healer girl out of 10.
The mage. AD skills, backstep, and recover. She. Wow, there's a lot of AD skills. She gets a lot of cool tricks. Oh, she can recover from the ground if she's hit, so it's a lot nicer.
Chronological side quest guide.
I don't like this place. It's all dark. You can't see anything. There are monsters everywhere.
Once you leave the safety of town, monsters can appear anywhere. This is no different from anywhere else.
So, good thing for you.
And
We haven't missed anything yet. It's not until you get into the first town that you can start
I'm gonna
doing
get
stuff.
out for the first time in years. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's the first town is when it gets to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got.
Maybe right now it is dark and eerie and full of monsters, but I still think it's a pretty place.
Who do you want to claim? I'll get Luke.
I mean, I've never been around this much nature. I guess I'm Tyr. No, I will have. I will pass up Tyr because there's a character I would much rather voice.
Okay.
Is it Ion?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't tell if it's because of the PSX thing, but we got a double.
Yeah, it's probably the PSX thing.
The
The
emulator.
I want to voice the third party member.
Monsters.
Oh jeez.
I think there's an effect going on that's fucking with it.
Let me look at the party members here. Let me see.
You've got to be kidding me!
Like, I don't want to put my stake in a character because I've already said I probably won't be here every session because
I mean, it's that same here, but I'll try and see if I can get stuff
long-form
find involved.
JRPGs are. Oh,
They're kryptonite.
not necessarily that,
Right,
but
yeah.
like when my friends stream them, I tend to check out. Like I'm here vibing and hanging out with my people, and that's what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Longcore. It's a curse of the Longcore RPGs, but I think it's pretty good. And a lot of this is already voiced, so it's just like we'd be like for skits.
Yeah.
And stuff.
That wasn't so tough.
And then we've already talked about the main thing for me is that like
Don't
I
relax just yet.
super
Look, there's
fucking
more.
hate Luke until like the first third of the game is over.
If you come into contact with monsters like that, you'll
It's
have
like
to
it's the
fight
main
them.
battle theme.
Be careful.
Think you know everything, don't you?
Gosh,
Tails-
that's a smarmy bit.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, you can
She's such a smarmy bitch. I love her.
also just swap characters.
She's perfect.
So why are you gonna tell me you already broke into the manor? Why you attack Master Van or anything?
I don't see any point in telling you, and I doubt you'd understand anyway. Besides, what would you do if I did tell you?
I just figured if you're plotting something, it might be kind of risky to travel with you.
What
are you laughing at?
I'm sorry, don't worry. I have no intention of harming you. That's why I can tell you for now, but will you trust me?
Fine. It's just the two of us. There's no point in fighting anyway.
Oh god.
God damn.
I think it's because of the skits. That's what's causing.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Leave me alone, will you?
You've gotten better at fighting. Now if you could pay a little more attention to your surroundings.
Okay. Excuse me for all the monsters finding me.
As long as you know, there's no need to run away from everyone, but no need to fight them all either. Try to watch a little more closely for monsters, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Look at that fucking face.
God, she's so hot.
Oh my god!
Oh,
So
it's because
many.
it's I know why. It's because of the battle data.
That's pretty funny.
So we're gonna get
It's like,
a bunch
okay,
of them.
Guys. Like, okay, guys, you got enough cutscenes?
Nope. Oh, I forgot it's circle to attack. Alright, here's Tyr. Tyr is a long-range user.
Easily caster.
Yeah. So she gets range in her attacks, not too much combo game, but does have the ability to cast spells later.
She also starts with one.
Yeah, her arts, Nightmare.
She's got First Aid and Nightmare.
Use
So
it.
she's a healer.
You don't want to use her right now. Like, just because it's not an offensive skill, you should play for Luke. But yeah, uses the first form to put targets to sleep. Weird symbol there. Anyway.
I believe that's elemental symbol.
It's an elemental symbol. We'll get to those. Alright, you can't swing to attack yet. It's not one of the things the game gives you. There we go. First encounters are going to be pretty easy. Oh, weird circle there. Anyway.
Weird circle there. Luke learned how to recover.
He can now get off the ground. Maybe go to an AD skill, this menu, and you'll be automatically toggled on. You can also toggle them off if you want to.
I don't know why you would toggle some of them off, but you can if you want to.
Yep. Some of them do conflict with like certain builds and stuff.
You didn't want to turn on the skit?
That's because the skit is it's a skit we shouldn't have access to. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Vertical gun.
I assume it's gonna be like supposed to be happening later in the game. I assume.
Yeah, because we've got some battle data preset, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's from art usage.
Probably set Tyr's usage off, but that doesn't really matter for this like first person. Orange ship.
Yeah, if you want to get some bigger combos early on, you kind of have to play around Nightmare because it puts enemies to sleep, and you just have to kind of work with your teammates in general to get the big combos early on because the mechanics have not been set up to do more.
The combo mechanics are like, there's some fun stuff. What the fuck is this? What is this? What are you gonna do?
Relax.
How the hell am I supposed to relax?
When faced with multiple enemies, you can
change which one you target. Change your target by holding down the target button and moving the left stick. Try to target the enemy in the rear.
So, Tales of games before this point have traditionally had a lane system, where you are on lane with the enemy. Think of it like Big Soul Calibur, like you will always be facing the enemy or so on and so forth. However, Abyss is the first game. Gotta do a show off here.
You can also target the closest enemy by quickly
Yeah,
pressing
you
the
swap.
target
This is
button.
still normal. It's a lane system.
Good. You can change targets to
Well,
attack
would tell
the
me to do it
enemy
here?
or help an ally.
Or are we still
Adjust
stuck
your
in here?
target as the situation needs.
How can I understand if you yell it all out at once? Get ready. Huh?
Is it twerp?
I think we're still doing the lane system still.
Okay, we're still doing the lane system. There is a very specific thing you can do that the game introduces in probably the next fight then.
I just keep getting better.
Hey, just keep getting better.
And you can hear it with. I'm sorry. I'll get you back to your manor.
You damn well better.
It's my fault after all. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, well, I don't get out all that often anyway, so I guess a little walking around wouldn't hurt.
So, do you want to go home or not?
Of course I want to go home. What the hell kind of question is that? I hired this tier to stare at you.
Then stop talking and start moving.
You should hire Tyr to stare at
If
me.
you want to go for a stroll, wait until we're someplace safer.
God, you're so damn bad.
Fine,
Dude,
fine.
she's so pretty.
Hired
Hmm?
hired this tier to stare at you.
You just really need that spray bottle.
Mm-hmm. Here, I think? The lack of any music during a skit is weird. Usually, Commander Gold.
Money.
Life bottle. Very
Life
important.
bottle.
It's because usually sometimes it takes like the background music. Oh, here we go.
Havoc strike. Dive kick.
There. Pretty simple. And we learn a new art.
That's your best?
give a counter for Zach every time he gets horny over deer.
I'm
Make
sorry,
it redeem
I
to
don't-
spray him.
I don't know if there's a big enough number for that.
Havoc strike. Automatically set above every time you learn a skill and there's room to go for it. Hey Matt, what's up?
Hey Matt.
Yeah, my internet
Welcome
just
back.
Go back.
did a
Yo.
weird.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
learned Havoc strike.
I learned Havoc Strike. We've also been divvying up the voice acting for the skits, so
Fair enough.
if you want in,
Sure.
I'm claiming dibs on the third party member.
I'm glad that we I'm glad that we have access to our cores. Well, not
Yes.
quite, but
Not yet, we're a little bit away.
yeah.
Okay,
Found a cape.
give it for Luke. Oh, no, it's female.
I forgot his shirt was fucking Pate Couture.
Fuck,
God
push
damn it.
Yeah, baby. More expensive than weak armor. He's such a dork.
Yeah, by the way, you are nowhere near anything we have to worry about in terms of Mystical Scout. Oh, the balance in this game.
There. It's nice.
Too easy.
I forget how long tier takes to cast, to be honest.
Yeah, that's...
You're on hard, right?
Yeah, it should be on hard.
Yeah, just making sure.
Config, yeah.
Hard.
We're
Unknown.
just doing hard, not very hard. Okay.
2 times,
I mean,
you don't...
What the hell's unknown?
Okay, so, unknown
Battle-
is...
battle difficulty gets a little irritating from very hard onward, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
How hard is normal? The intended difficulty you're supposed to be playing on through the first playthrough. Hard offers more of a challenge. once you're more accustomed to the system, you can probably swap it on. Very hard, doable. Not as enjoyable as hard, but you could do it and you can go through the game. Don't play Unknown.
Don't play.
Do not play Unknown.
Unknown is where you get stuff like the boss to start one-shotting characters.
Mm-hmm. Hell, there's a certain boss I'm thinking that could be on very hard and start one-shotting you.
It's funny because in terms of difficulty, this game is like normal leaning on hard on what it encourages you to do,
There's the way
while
Can you play
Destiny Rebirth is like play on hard.
Can you play on the 10 times XP? You can. So
yeah, the experience bonus probably helps a lot.
It helps a lot. The enemies are still both the shit back though.
It's about time.
Yeah, very hard with
Sick of
10
this
times
place.
is probably fine. Unknown is just like you just hit the
Yeah.
Someone's
very
coming.
good face.
Mm-hmm. Luke has many great faces.
Don't tell me you're with the Darkwings.
Haven't seen Abyss in a decade.
The Darkwings?
Yeah.
Sounds like
They're
yeah.
bandits. 2 men and a
Pretty
woman.
sure you play the 3DS version in that case.
There's only 2 of you.
But man, that is a very generic description.
Wait a minute, that's
Don't
you.
go comparing me to some pathetic bandit.
In the first 3 games, yeah.
God.
It was almost this Tales of the
It was near
Abyss
launch,
3Ds was
wasn't it?
almost the launch title. It was just a
Yeah.
little bit off,
You
yeah.
might upset the bandits.
You might have set the bandit.
Hey!
We lost our way and wound up here. Who are you?
This is like one of my first Tales of experience. It's like one of the first ones I
One of the
completed
wheels
multiple
on my coach
times.
started acting up.
Mm-hmm.
We lost our drinking water when the jug fell off.
Funny thing
So I came here
is,
to draw some more.
A coach, perfect.
They didn't have as a digital Yep, you had to get the physical.
Do you go to the
They
capital?
really wanted you to get like the 3DS and the physicals more than the online shop because Intel still didn't have a handle on it.
Yeah, that's my last stop.
Yeah, didn't they make it digital later on, or?
Let's hitch a ride. I'm sick of walking.
I don't think they did. I don't think it was ever made digital. Yeah.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure it's just physical.
Yes, we don't know this area very well.
That's
Would that
all
be
I
all right
just
with you?
copied.
To the capital. It'll be 12,000 gold apiece. You got enough on you?
Sure I do.
That's expensive.
Really? Sounds cheap to me. My dad'll take care of it when we get to the capital.
Rich
That's
boy
okay.
over here.
I need payment in advance.
Is it normal? I feel like Homer Simpson's strangling part of Luke here. No, it's normal. It's normal.
Take this.
Wow, this is some gem. All right, hop aboard.
Huh, you got some nice stuff. Now I don't have to get my shoes
Oh
all
god,
dirty.
so
Ah,
Luke. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
he's so annoying.
It's great.
okay, so yeah, it was only physical, only on like Star Fox 64, 3DS in that case.
Yeah. Like, if it's like your first time viewing experience with Luke, it is incredibly understandable to be feeling this way against him. 100%.
He is a jackass. It's kind of incredible.
A
because
very
he's, like,
well-written
one of our main
jackass.
characters.
Strangle counter instead. Yeah.
What was that?
What was that? Anyway, war.
You're finally awake.
Hey, you're finally
Coach
awake.
is under attack.
Oh,
The army's
God.
chasing those bandits. It's those Darkwings I mistook you for.
You there! Move your coach before you get caught in the crossfire.
Oh yes. Yeah, yeah, baby.
Commander, enemy is crossed Rotelro Bridge. They're putting gunpowder on the bridge. My, they intend to drop the bridge, do they?
It's him.
It's
Slot activation detected. The enemy set off phonic arts using the 5th phonon. The bridge is going to explode.
Tartarus, full stop. Activate phonic barrier.
Yes, sir. Tartarus, full stop. Phonic barrier activated.
And there goes the bridge. Whoops.
There goes Hawaii. There goes Hawaii.
Fuck airships. We got ground ships.
Whoa, that was cool.
Wow. That's Malkuth's newest land dreadnoughts, the Tartars.
Malkuth? What's the Malkuth military doing hanging around here?
What do you mean? Of course they're here. There's been no end to the rumors that Kimlaska is going to start a war any day now. They've tightened security in this area.
Wait a minute. This isn't Kimlaska?
What are you talking about? This is the Malkuth Empire, the West
Oops.
Rubnica Plains.
Oops. We're not supposed to be here.
Hang on. I thought this coach was headed for the capital, Batical.
No, Grand Kokma, capital of Malkuth, and home to His Imperial Majesty Peony the Ninth.
I was mistaken.
How can you be so calm about it? How could you make a mistake like that?
To be arguing Luke's case here, this is a pretty big mistake.
I didn't recognize
Like, whoops,
the
I'm
area.
taking you the opposite
What's your
direction.
excuse?
I've been confined to the manor. I've never been outside. How the hell should I have known?
You're stupid.
Literally, he is type defense right now.
You're sure acting strange. Are you two Kimlaskan?
No, we're from Malkuth. We have business in Batical. We were on our way there.
Talk about bald-faced.
Bald-faced?
That's the other direction then.
Across the bridge that just blew up.
This
If you're
fucking
going to
face.
Kimlaska, you should have taken the road south rather than crossing
He's
the
just
bridge.
like completely sick of this, and she's just like trying very hard to try to be
Not
as
to murder him.
That bridge out,
even
Can't
though
go
she's
back
also like exactly as annoyed.
So I'm not sure if
Are you serious?
because of a lighting
Now what do we do?
difference between the two versions, but 3DS models do look a little less
Oh, the 3DS.
out.
Okay, the graphical differences between the 3DS and PS2 versions are
We're passing through
they
a
had to
gate
do
the
some
east
they
on
had
the
to
way
do
Grand
some shit to the
Kokma.
3DS
What do
version.
you two want to do?
Because the faces look more or
If
less
we go
the same.
all the way to Grand Kokma, we'll just wind up farther away.
So I'm gonna tell you about the sin of the 3DS. Stereoscopic 3D.
Yeah.
They
Oh, they
were
wanted to
forced
include
to
that.
build with
Let's
that
stop in
feature in
Engave
mind.
and think about how to get back to
Much like
Kimlaska.
PlayStation 2, 3 with the 6-axis, they
Yeah,
were forced to
three.
include it.
Yeah.
Alright, so you got two options here. You can walk. Take us in game, or we can just walk. Both of There's no point either way. You can see some encounters early on.
Yeah, you get a few early encounters and you can do a little bit of a gathering, but that's about it.
Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to engage.
Take us to Engave. I don't like walking.
I always
like
get out. I've
walking.
never seen that dialogue.
It's so pedestrian.
Okay. Then
We
here we
paid
go.
for it.
Yeah, the Force 3D was really bad and shoved in as a gimmick. Turns out people just like the higher processing power to 3DS more than the 3D gimmicks, and that's what the direction they went through with like the 2DS.
Hell yeah.
The 2DS was a brick I couldn't put in my pocket, so I didn't buy it.
Just get bigger pockets.
It's in my pocket.
I wear like jeans and stuff. That's not fitting in my fucking pocket.
Put it in your fucking
Mine's
cheek
a-
pocket.
M Gear with pockets like a clown's asshole.
Yes.
If you're going to Kimlaska, you should head for
I
the
also wear
Titan Sewage
shorts too.
checkpoint south of here. Take care.
A checkpoint. We won't be able to get
Yeah,
through
what kind
without
of hero?
passports. This could be a problem.
Yo, so what
Oh.
spurred the Abyss playthrough? So we had a
Super
session.
Smash Brothers Melee.
Yeah, melee.
We had a
If you
Super
want.
Smash Brothers Melee session where like I let each of them pick a game that like they wanted me to stream next.
One was Ace Combat 4, wasn't it?
Zax was Ace Combat 4, Rockings was Tales of the Abyss, and M Gears was Tony Hawk's Underground's
1.
1. Isn't it 1 and 2? Because of the bundle?
No, it was just 1. You're thinking of 1 plus 2 for like the remake.
It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I'm
if I
thinking.
say I'm Duke Fabre's son, they'll race through in
And
no time.
Matt was
Mario 64 decades later.
decades later. That's the one I was.
Yeah, so
Because I know the one you
64.
originally wanted me to do.
But
or
right
I
now,
wanted-
Yeah,
I want
that's-
to check this place
yeah.
out.
I
This is
think
my
I
first time
ended
in a
up picking
city.
the one that would have taken the least of your stream time because I was trying to be
city?
cognizant of
Well,
that.
I suppose we do need to prepare a bit before
Instead, we ended up
leave.
with the thing that's probably going to take the longest, but it's
With the longest thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was just very funny.
We're never going to escape from secret practicing. Or secretly practicing.
It was therapist of arts usage. What do you do with the recipe? You make rice balls.
Make it. What else?
Mhm. Yeah, Rocky's the blame.
He's to blame.
In my defense, he did not give us context for what we were going to do to decide this. And also, I did not expect to actually win the Melee competition once it was revealed.
Because it was
I wasn't
CPU.
there.
So,
Justice for Donkey Kong.
Ugh. I
Mhm.
feel screwed.
I told you you should have been there. You should have been
You should have messaged. You even said it later that you should have messaged me.
Well, now here we are.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can do cooking now. You hire somebody to be a chef. You cook the menu, which is rice balls.
Hold on.
We don't have any
All right.
ingredients.
I was. Oh, damn.
It was great.
The pasta will be ready soon.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Madam
I'm out of
Miso.
miso. Bro, who's putting miso on pasta?
It's like ramen. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I don't normally cook ramen like this. Like, it's a big
a
ass
miso
pot,
broth?
man.
Yeah, use miso in the
No.
broth. What? What?
What?
I feel, but she's like, the pasta's almost ready. What do you mean you didn't have miso when you're cooking this?
Shut up. You gotta try.
Also, use cheese broth.
I knew it immediately. It was fucking Zach that's dead. You
What?
wounded
It wasn't
him.
me this time.
You fucking wounded him with that. Always typing something up. Killed
Okay,
him.
he was just gonna. No, he was just gonna leave normally, and he didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
My talking about cheese broth did not kill him.
Alright. I fucking love miso too. Pigs around.
I'm also just not much of a ramen guy in general.
Oh, oink, oink.
You just need
I
to
like
find a good
udon.
ramen spot.
Bro, I live in Texas.
You should visit your sister more often.
That's a lot of money I don't have.
I know. We gotta
Also, Yankees giving me fucking stink eye for liking udon. How dare you?
Udon? Okay. Alright, hold on. Udon is also great. We love all types of when you eat noodles
No, you
here.
soba. Soba's alright.
If deal.
You know what I haven't had and I really want to try it, but there's like no place to get it where I live? Takoyaki.
I need you to come down, dude. I need you to come
Yeah,
down.
we should totally just plan today, Rocky.
I'm poor.
I know.
So was I.
I have
and also
to
you're
fly.
offering to buy all these people Y as well.
These apples look good.
That's $100. That's cheaper than a plane ticket.
Buy me Y too.
What's your Steam?
Wait, actually?
I mean, it depends on how the finances go, but maybe.
You don't have to. It's okay.
Like at this point, it's just kind of like a.
Let me check just to make sure. That's another session for 30, baby. We cooking here?
Wait, what? What do you mean another session for 30? What happened?
And let me check the donation because
I don't think
it
it
is.
did it appear.
It is. Oh no, Zach.
So we're sitting at 7 sessions for 30. Hell yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Let's see,
I mean, you might just be playing 30 until Y comes out.
Oh man, 14 hours. 14 hours of 30. Let's go. Oh my god,
Yo, buy me white.
Buy me white. Hey, wait, what do you want to put that towards?
So you need to pay.
30.
Sir, you need to pay.
Sorry, you need to pay for this Y. Also, what the fuck? It's $15 on the sub.
Why do I have to pay?
You don't have. You literally do not have to. But I really want to say this anyway because it's what I always do when people ask me.
I don't think
that.
I don't think you need it so you
you're-
can put it towards anything. You have to actually put 15 or. Yeah.
You wonder what my Steam name is? I'll give you a hint.
But the manor pays for everything all at once.
Being fair. Let me pull up what Bean is on Steam. It was what? Street Corner Buddhism?
Oh yeah, right. I'm using my fighting game name right now. Hold up.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you
whoops.
for the subscription.
I forgot that I'm currently God's perfect
The normal
idiot.
way to
Yeah, he's
shop
got
in stores
perfect
is to
idiot and
pay
I'm
money
Street
for
Corner
what you
Buddhism.
buy when you buy it.
Yeah, I was like, I
I
could
haven't got any
try.
money on me.
Okay,
let-
friend
let me
comment.
Let me change my name again.
You
To
have
be
the
fair,
monster
Street Corner Buddhism is a hell of a good name, dog.
Oh yeah.
You must prepare
not
for
gold,
hell.
so I'd forgotten all
Legendary
about it.
name. Oh, it's not gold, so I forgot all about it. He's so fucking rich, dude. He's so fucking rich.
Hey, if you're not going to pay,
Bro,
I'm going
come
to have
on,
you
man.
arrested.
Nobody
Level-
said
level
anything
beyond.
about not paying. So
Yeah, I was playing
how does this work?
Iron Saga versus, so I have my fighting game name on. My bad.
All right, let's explain how
No,
shops
I got
work.
it. I got it. Oh my
Also-
god.
Here's how you
Liz,
shop.
this is what
I can't
capitalism
believe he
is.
doesn't know how to shop at a store. Are all aristocrats like this?
That's a fucking bourgeoisie, dude.
Also, I will say I would just have done it already, Matt. But I do have my bills to pay in
Yeah,
a couple of hours.
Yeah, please don't.
Because I have a bi-weekly schedule, so I have to pay my bills the week after I get paid, and the week before I get paid.
Also, I like how we
So,
have fish. No tuna. No fucking tuna.
No tuna.
Looking Rocky, put it up Marvel.
Shut up.
We-
I got home. I have to do something with my hands. I'm ADHD.
Oh. Boy, you buying a lot of rice. Oh. Here.
And speaking of the Namco Bandai games that are like super cheap right now, Dot Hack GU, all of them is like $10 right now.
I do
It's
have
a lot
Dot
of
Hack GU as well.
That's a lot of game.
There's a
It's
lot of
a
games.
lot of game. Oink oink.
That just gets progressively easier if you decide to go for level 100 in the first game.
I will say, I really like .hack GU, and I'm glad that they made this new version, but man, they really did something weird with the experience curve.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, now you kind of get, like, so much experience that instead of, like, gaining a level or two every time you go into, like, an area, you gain, like, a level in, like, 2 fights. It's wild. You get overleveled so easily.
There's a mystery chef around here somewhere, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Pulling up the guy.
I'm pretty sure he's in one of the houses.
say so too.
Master Chef. From the west entrance of Engi, go into the house to the north. Inside, there's a woman standing by the stove. Oh, this is tied to the spaghetti
we
stuff.
need the spaghetti.
Follow the path down, go to the right, and go into the house with the water wheel.
Nothing. Every last scrap of food in the storehouse has been stolen.
This has happened time and time again since those fires up north. You think maybe some deserters hiding out up there have started to come here looking for food?
Or it could be the work of the Darkwings, too!
The Darkwings?
It's just food. Would those Darkwings guys really bother to steal that?
What do you mean, just
Luke.
food?
Luke.
In this village, food
Luke,
is
no.
the most valuable thing there
Luke,
is.
they're putting you on the guillotine.
Oh, come on. So someone stole it. Just go buy some more.
No.
It's fun revisiting this game 10 years down the road. 10 years.
Doesn't know.
I just heard Kelly's place got
He
hit by
doesn't
a
know.
food thief,
Chad, does he
too.
know?
It's you.
10 years down the line?
you
Sorry,
didn't
I
just
totally
steal from
interrupted
me,
you.
Yeah,
were at it
10
over
years
here,
down
too,
because
huh?
it's 3DS launch house, so it released like what, 2014, 2015?
2011.
What? You're the one who raided my storehouse?
Man, I played this when it first came out, shut up.
They see the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
Dog!
Are you calling me a thief?
Yes.
You tried to steal an apple from me.
That's it. I'm taking you to the authorities.
Letting Luke get arrested here might actually do him some good.
You know what? Spend the night in jail. Repent. Think on your actions. Spotted.
Rose, we've got trouble.
Hush! We've got an important guest from the military here. Calm down.
How can we be calm? We caught him. We caught the guy stealing food.
He's like a fucking cat, dude. Just grab him by the fucking scruff of his neck and rotate him. Just hang on. He's like, what did I do, man?
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
So
Rose,
silly.
This guy may be with the Darkwings.
He's got to be responsible for all the food getting stolen lately.
I'm telling you, people, I'm not your damn thief. Do I look like I'm going hungry to you?
I know, you got
mean,
some red
fair enough.
showing.
Boy,
Mhm.
let's all just settle down.
That's where all the
first,
food
alright?
went.
Yes, please do.
Colonel,
Be
Oh, look, that's the
mild.
best character.
Who the hell are
No.
you?
Weird.
I'd say bark,
Colonel
bark, bark,
Jade
wolf, wolf,
Curtis,
wolf,
3rd
but this man is a
Division Malkuth
toothpick.
Imperial Forces. And who might you be?
Luke. Luke phone.
Luke.
What's your problem?
Fucking
Have you
grip.
forgotten? This is enemy territory.
Dude, I forget how many times Luke just gets fucking manhandled.
Your father.
It's
Duke
great
Falbrecht, is
too
one
because
of
she's just
Malkuth's
like got him in
greatest
like a
enemies.
combat hole
Don't
because
use
she's
your
like,
name
dude,
so
shut up. And
casually.
he's just kind of like hanging there, like, yeah, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Yeah,
Oh.
and.
Really?
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I didn't know.
Yes, there are plenty of people here who've had family killed by your father. You don't want any unnecessary trouble, do you?
Is something wrong?
My apologies, Colonel. He's Luke. I'm Tyr. We were headed for Chesidonia, but we boarded the wrong coach and wound up here.
Oh? So you're with this man suspected of being with the Darkwings?
We're not with the
Fucking love Jay,
Darkwings.
dude.
The Malkuth military forced the real Darkwings to the other side
If
of
you
Rotelro Bridge.
told me to make a list of like 5 of the best characters ever in a Tales game, he's like in that group.
I see. So you were on that
Jay
coach earlier.
is amazing.
What is all this about, Colonel?
Then think like, oh, my top 5 would be. I'm just thinking.
Just as Tyr said, a group of bandits thought to be the Darkwings
If
fled
you
toward
made me a
Kimloska.
list of top 5 favorite RPG main characters, though, that person is also in this room. So
I can assure you that these two are not with them.
Tyr.
and I've played a lot of RPGs.
They don't appear to be
Yeah,
food thieves
sure.
either.
Oh, sorry, you mean Ion.
Master Ion.
Yeah, sure.
I was a bit curious, so I
at this
investigated
kid.
the food storehouse. I found this in a corner of the room.
Very floofy kid detected.
Mm-hmm. Very patable head.
This is fur from a sacred cheagle.
Sacred Cheeto.
Yes, a cheagle is what probably raided your food stores.
Chester Cheagle.
See, I told you I wasn't a thief.
But you did eat that apple before paying.
For reference on Jade, in
You
the
need to
most
learn not to do
recent
things that'll
popularity
make you
poll
look
for the entire
suspicious.
series I can find, he placed 15th.
That's still high as shit considering how many characters
How was
are
I
there.
supposed to know? I didn't know I had to pay.
Yeah, for other context, Luke was 4th, and those were the 2 highest members from Tales of Phoebus cast.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sounds like
Yeah,
that takes
makes
care
sense.
of that. I
God,
think
Luke
you all
was
have something to
4th?
say
That's
to this
pretty-
boy
that's
and his friend.
Good.
We flipped opinions on Luke finally. The propaganda worked.
I've been a little on edge.
The top 5 were Dohalim from Tales of Arise is first place.
Oh,
Recency bias.
nice.
Second place was Mikleo.
Okay.
He's
think you could
this is a
forgive that
Japanese poll, and he's really big in Japan for gay reasons.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
This is really
Yep.
funny.
Yep, it's very good.
I'm sorry.
Third place is
could we let
Alphen from
bygones
Tales
be
of Arise.
bygones?
Damn.
Yeah,
Fourth
whatever.
place was Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Third
to
place
hear
was
it.
Luger
Now,
from
I
Tales
have
of
business
Xillia
with
2.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
I'll think of a way
I
to stop
do-
cheagles. So
I
all of
do
you
think
just
part
go on
of
home
this
for
is I'm
today.
pretty sure like Yuri got banned from this poll. Like I think
Yeah,
he won
he
so many
got
times.
banned.
on the top.
Man.
That sounds about right.
He got
I think
they retired
I think-
him.
Yeah, I think it's like, hey, he got first place too much. We're taking him off the list. We get it.
We're retiring him.
Banned from competition,
Banned
top
from
tier.
Yep. X
Phone
It's
master
truly the
Ion.
meta night of Tales polls.
Tales for Joseph
yeah.
will not let us stop.
Sixth place
supreme
was
leader of the Order
Asbel
of
from
Lorelei.
Tales of Graces.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Kind of fair.
Seventh
Hey,
place
wait a
was
minute, I
Saray
heard
from Tales
Ion
of
was
Vesperia, also for gay reasons.
Master Van said he was returning home to look for him.
Really? That's nice to
Eighth
me.
place
I wonder
Raven
what's going on.
from Tales
He didn't look
of
like he
Vesperia.
was being held captive.
I'll go ask him.
Hysteria. Huh.
I guess.
Stop.
Ninth place
They
was
seem to be in
Lloyd
the
from
middle of an important
Symphonia.
discussion. Let's come back tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought
10th
Kratos
place
was
was
higher.
Why do I have to follow
Yeah,
your
that one
orders?
higher, yeah.
10th place was Zelos from Symphonia.
Yeah.
Lloyd and Souls right next to each other, alright.
11th is Shioni from Arise.
Yeah. That's fair.
12th is Judas from Destiny 2.
What the fuck is this meat soup?
Yeah. Yeah.
13th is Rose from Tales of Hysteria.
Oh. Okay.
14th is Velvet from Berseria.
Okay.
15th was Jade.
A boy, pretty short, kind of out of it.
You.
You.
Sorry, I was away from the inn
16th
for a
was
little while.
Law
Second?
Honestly, that Ion, where did he run off to?
from Arise.
Ion? You mean Phone Master Ion?
I was going to say it's not
you're
recency
looking
bias,
for
so yeah,
Ion,
no,
he was
it's
over at
definitely
Rose's
recency
place.
bias at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was
Really?
this last poll was 2021. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, gosh.
Hey, wait a second. What's the phone master doing here? I heard he
17th
was
place
missing.
was Emil from Tales of Symphonia 2.
Floating around? I have to tell
Yeah, I
Ian.
suppose.
Yeah, he's always been more of a Japanese favorite.
answer my question.
18th was Kratos.
There he is.
There he is.
Yes, but she looks like a
19th
phone
was
master
Jude.
guardian, so I assume Ion's journey is
Yeah.
officially
Yo,
recognized by
Jude.
the Order of Lorelei.
Yo.
20th was Rinwell from Arise.
Jude is so low. It just connected. It was like, damn, he doesn't deserve that low rating. Come on.
Jude does
There-
not deserve that.
There are so many characters from older games that are being pushed off by recency bias right now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Jude is like another Tales of character that I fucking love.
They're Ion's
Yeah,
personal
Jude is
guard,
pretty
a
good.
special
I love
force
his
within the
playstyle,
Oracle
man.
Knights. They accompany him in all official
He's literally just a
business.
Mishima.
That chick is one of Master Van's soldiers, huh? What was up with Ion being missing? I'm gonna be so mad if that was just a mistake.
I'm so mad.
Is who?
Lynn
Lynn?
from Berseria.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
22nd was Eisen from Berseria.
Eisen's that one?
Yeah, he
Recency
should
bias.
be. He should be higher. I'm gonna be real.
23rd was Guy from this game.
There we go.
Uh,
do me a
20
favor, by the way. There is this missable that you can now access right now.
Yeah, real quick, I'm trying to find the fucking miso soup, dude.
But before you do that, so you don't lose track, go
Yeah.
back to the guy who accused you of stealing. Because you stole from him.
Oh, the innkeeper.
No.
The Apple Man?
The Apple guy.
Appleman.
Apple Man? Just Apple Man?
24th is Riala from Destiny 2.
Yeah, I suppose this is fair.
I'll try to be more.
Does anyone care if I say a character's
that
name
the
who
other guy?
appears later in this game with no context?
Oh,
Does-
I'm sorry. Did you sleep at the inn yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I thought you already slept. After you sleep, come back here.
Okay. I'm still trying to find the miso soup for
Yeah, that's
Water with the water wheel to the west.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. There's more areas in this town. 25th place is Sink.
Yeah, that's fair. Really? What? Okay, sure, whatever. I don't
What?
agree with that.
Fucking Sink.
That's yeah, whatever. All right.
I think that's just another Japanese one.
Yeah, extremely.
26th is Ride from Tales of Eternia.
I was wondering where Reed was, because like normally Reed would be way higher, I would think.
27th is Edna from Tales of Zestiria.
Okay.
Sure.
28th is Spada from Tales of Innocence.
Oh, okay.
A Tales of Innocence, right?
Wait. Oh, Spada. Oh yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Spada was really popular.
29th, Milia from both Tales of Xillia games.
Yeah,
Where's
fair.
the shit?
And 30th place, Vague Lundberg from
There
Tales
we
of
go.
Rebirth.
There we go. That's not where he was.
It's a cat. And this...
Rebirth is now translated, by the way.
Oh! She's in the fucking corner. I'm stupid.
Give us some miso.
Give us some miso, Granny. Jesus
It
Christ.
does not look like there's any official rankings from this beyond 30th place. But there are.
Gotta fucking leave. Can't be here.
Vegas really cool, by the way. In a series where most of the main characters are like sword users of a certain style or fist dudes, this guy's just yeah, I got a broadsword, the frickin' sway hander, I'm just holding two-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, I can super tell that this is a Rise bias because they have like other categories. Favorite mascot character for the Tales series.
We did it.
We learned spaghetti.
Oh my god, this is Matt. This is probably ramen in the Japanese translation. That's what they're asking about miso soup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 150%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So who do you think won the mascot category?
I'm just already preemptively shaking my head.
Cats? Or are we like
the animal characters that kind of appear in every game, like
turtles? It's fucking turtles, isn't it?
I'm gonna go from 10th place to 1st place. 10th place with a 3-way tie. Zappy from Tales of Reverse, Bien Fu from Tales of Berseria, and Corrine from Tales of Symphonia.
Wait, hold up. Freaking, like, the Enfu and Repeat are on the same level as Corin? How they even happen? That's crazy.
Number 9 is Karia from Tales of the Rays. Number 8 is Noish from Tales of Symphonia. Tipo is number 7 from Exilia. Quickie from Tales of Eterna is 6. Norman from Tales of Zestiria is 5th. Rolo from Xillia 2 is 4th. Miu is 3rd place from this game.
It's the least I can do.
Number 2 is Rapide from Tales of
Tomorrow,
Vesperia.
we'll head for the Kaitsura checkpoint.
Number 1, Poodle from Tales of Arise.
Sure, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, fuck them.
Keeping in mind, Rapide had a 4-year winning streak before the Tales of Arise characters were announced.
Because he's an entire ass character.
Mm-hmm.
He's literally like one of the main characters in that game.
Also,
there-
shouts to Luke.
That's Luke having a moment.
Yeah, he is sure doing what he's currently doing right now.
We also have to do something about
Okay.
passports.
There are 2 other subcategories that they voted on. Character to hold a winter party with, and character you would want to cook at camp with.
Are you still mad?
Of course, they called me a thief.
Oh, Arise is gonna be so biased there because you literally camp with people in that game. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanna play a funny game. I want. How many different games do you think are represented in both categories, and how many characters do you think are from each game?
Okay, I will answer that question in a moment. I have to go grab my food. I'll be
Yeah, we'll get through this
They're
cutscene first.
herbivores
and
that
you can
live in
answer
the
that question.
woodlands of the East Rugnica Plains.
Gotta
They're
talk
one
about
of
the
the symbols
Sheagles.
of the Order of Lorelei, along with the Order's founder, Yulia. Their forest is just north of this
Oh, I
village,
just realized
actually.
we're gonna get soon. Yeah. Yeah.
We're going there tomorrow.
To do what?
We're gonna get him.
To look for proof that they're the thieves.
Yeah, you get him.
I doubt we'll find any.
Shut up! I've made up my mind.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Sorry, the stupid's in charge. We're going in.
We can never stop going in.
I already stare at you again.
For all his whining, he sure sleeps soundly enough. Just a perfectly ordinary boy.
What did you stare at me for?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
Well, what the hell are you doing staring at people when they're sleeping? Go to bed already.
Yes, I suppose I will. Good night.
Man, what's your problem anyway?
Snort, me.
Hung shoe.
I also did find another recent fan poll for the Tales of characters, but it's just the protagonists.
Alright. Who's at the top?
This was a fan poll, so Luke won.
Yeah.
Second place was Yuri. Third place was Soray.
Yep. Soray?
Fourth, Soray. From Zestiria.
Yeah, I know.
Fourth place was Reed. Fifth place was Lloyd. Sixth place was Velvet. 7th place was Ludger.
7th was Ludger. Alright.
8th was Alphen.
Yeah.
9th was Stan.
We need to have a remaster collection of the old Tales of games ported to the Nintendo Switch or somehow. Just need it at this point.
10th was Asbo. 11th was Crest.
Poor Asbel, dude. Poor fucking
12th was
Asbel.
Milia. 13th was Vague. And they don't list the rest because there's a bunch of them in 14th place.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bunch of Luminaria characters and Douse. So that's just a
Fucking
miscellaneous
Dallas is
pile.
there. That's so funny.
15th was Kyle.
By the way, welcome to our world map.
Yep. 16th was Jude. 17th was Ruka. 18th was a tie between Emil and Sanel.
Really?
9th place was a tie between Kanata and Shing. Kanata being the protagonist of Tales of Crystoria, the gacha game that exploded immediately.
Yeah.
20th place was Alan. I have no idea who that one is. And 21st tied was Ix and Caius. Ix was the protagonist from Tales of the Rays.
Wild.
But so going back to the camping question, there was the party, a winter party, and going camping.
It's
How
a
many
fucking
games?
AD skill?
There we go. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's an
because
80 skill.
you want to know why? Because cores only give like 2 to 3 points. You're on the stuff right now. Look at how much number there is right now. What's your agility? What's your agility?
Agility. 66.
Yeah. Okay, but the agility from your core.
You can't look at them yet. Tyr just has one naturally equipped.
Right. Right, you wanna know why? Because she still has the one that she had equipped at the end of your last file.
Then where the fuck is Luke's?
You don't have the ability to equip them yet. he defaults to not having one.
That four-eyed fool Jade really got on my nerves.
I thought he was quite proper for a military officer addressing civilians.
All I know about the militaries are white knights. I wouldn't really know.
Colonel Jake, though. I know I've heard that name somewhere.
Yeah, I can care less about military types. So if you want to find about them, do it yourself.
You really are selfish. Do something about that attitude before it gets you in trouble.
Let off already, would you? Now you're getting on my nerves too. I need to figure out something to do with the simulator later.
Hey, did you, before you walk in there, you did talk to the Apple guy, right?
Yeah, we got the request to get the item.
Okay, so you got the request. Okay, good.
Oh. Chico Woods is North Vengeave, right?
Are you really going? You've been cleared of suspicion. Why bother?
I'm not gonna sit around with people laugh at me.
Nobody's laughing at you.
That look on
Do you really think there's anything that can prove Cheagles are at fault?
Shut up already! I decided to go and that's that.
I see. Well, I suppose there's no point in arguing it further then.
I'll find your proof, you'll see. I'll show those stupid yokels.
That look on her face where she's like,
What are you doing?
Hey, don't look.
Sorry, I saw you with a notebook out and...
Shut up already. I have to do this every day. Take a shot every time she says shut up already.
Do what?
Well, don't laugh, but it's a diary.
Oh, that's great.
Here, not gonna laugh at me?
Why? There's nothing to laugh about. Though I didn't exactly think you were the type to keep a diary.
I'm doing it because I want to.
Oh, then why?
Doctors make me do it just in case I get amnesia again. What?
Nothing. Keep it up, okay?
Why are you feeling sorry for me? Pretty fast, but
Okay.
jump scare every time it happens.
Did you just her dots? I can't believe it. You've been so poisoned by me.
He's in trouble.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I just realized something that we get. And
Raging
the-
Storm! He just on my meter.
Hey, are you okay?
That was 100.
I'm fine. I just used too strong a Dothic phonic art. Oh, you're the two from Engave yesterday.
I'm Luke.
Luke, that means Light of the Sacred Flame in ancient Hispanian. That's a nice name.
What a nerd.
What the fuck are you talking about? Get back in your locker.
I'm Lokrian Sergeant Tyr Grants. 1st Platoon Oracle Knights Intelligence Division under Grand Maestro Mo's command.
Ah, you're Van's younger sister. I've heard of you. This is the first time we've met, isn't it?
Oh yeah, they're related.
You're Master Van's sister? Then what was with you trying to kill him?
Tyr has received the Van Sister title.
Kill him?
Very apt time for that to come
Sorry, it's nothing. Just something between us.
No, just a family dispute.
Don't try to avoid the question. If you're his sister, why are you trying to kill him?
It's...
Scrumble spotted.
It's
Hecho.
So they do live
Cheagle.
here. Come on, we're gonna catch that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Would it be best if I don't inquire about you and Van?
I'm sorry. It relates to my homeland. I'd prefer not to get you or Luke involved.
Hey, it's gonna get away!
Let's go!
What? Oh, right.
I will say Luke is a very good leading force for the stuff that he needs for the events that occur in this game. He will just fucking go through. Cheaglewoods?
Oh, yeah. I remember the one downside of you not inheriting AD skills. I believe if you have a specific one that you get based on your level, you could access your specials at this point.
Definitely can. I don't remember exactly where the item is, but it's like somewhere over here. Or do you have to like do a ghost dungeon? Anyway, this is the first dungeon of the game.
Alright. While we're dungeon crawling, how many different games do you think had a character in the top 5 for characters I would hold a winter party with?
How do you set Havoc Strike like something else? No, none of them. Yeah, you don't get any attacks that synchronize with Phonic Arts yet, right? Takes a while.
It takes a bit.
I think Havoc Strike can, but you don't have the right element for it right now.
Yeah. It needs wind, I want to say?
No.
About the Chiefs. Hey, what are you doing here if you can't fight? Get out of our way. I'm sorry, I just want to find out what really happened in Kiev. Huh? What? It's none of your business, is it? The Cheagles are sacred creatures. If they're harming people, they must have some reason for it. As one who's connected to the Cheagles, I cannot sit idly by. They're just monsters, right? Just leave them alone. I can't. Seems strange that way, but that's how I am. Anyway, if we find the Cheagles, we should be able to learn what's going on. Whatever, let's just find those Cheagles already. Okay. I think before... I want to get to a save point. I think there's only one at like, the end of the dungeon, though, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a midpoint one.
I want to get to the midpoint one and probably call it for a night.
See, it got away. Could you two be any slower?
Don't worry, their nesting ground should be up ahead.
How do you know?
Oh, actually, I was curious about the thefts in Engave and did a little looking. Cheagles are intelligent and...
Oh.
Well, looks like we're both headed to the same place then.
Cheagles are intelligent creatures.
The two of you came here to investigate the Cheagles too?
I'm not gonna just let people accuse me of things I didn't do. And you're coming with us.
Really? You don't mind?
We are kidnapping you.
How can you think of taking Phone Master Ion somewhere so dangerous?
Then what do you want to do with him? He'll just come wandering back here on his own.
I'm sorry, I just have to know. Cheagles are the sacred beasts of our order after all.
See? Besides, we can't just leave a guy with a face so pale he looks like he's about to die.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such a nice person, Luke.
Tears is like, what the fuck is this shit?
What did he say? And also Ion's just like, oh, he's so nice.
No, I'm not. Now quit saying stupid stuff and let's go.
Okay.
And don't use that weird art again. You damn near passed out. We'll take care of the fighting.
You're gonna protect me? Sir Luke, I'm so moved.
I'm just thinking about if you have the AD skill for Overdrive right now, you could probably do that.
Yep, you sure can.
That's not
Gay,
what I
gay,
meant.
homosexual, gay.
You'll just be in the way. Don't get all worked up over it. And it's just Luke, got it? Now let's go.
Okay, Luke.
Ballmaster Ion is it's a very good boy. Cheagle spotted.
They're just cats.
It looks like it's still a child.
It's so cute.
Tears infatuated with them.
What? An anime girl character likes the cute little scribblos?
This must be the Cheagles' nesting area.
You could have
I
seen this.
do hope we can find some proof they stole food from the village.
Those stupid things probably left proof all over the place.
Let's explore a little.
Nice save point, nerd.
That's probably what I think it is. Fuck.
Luke says, walk into the boss fight, Bean.
Yeah, sure. There's a bunch of other stuff around the area that we can get to, but I could clear that out on my own. It's a PS2 game, right? Yeah. Boy. I just want to get to a save point because I want to try to play as legitimate as possible. Because, you know. Okay.
I thought there was a save point inside the
tree.
Inside the tree, but I must be remembering wrong.
Oh, hello.
Pow hammer.
Pow hammer. Right, you can't Oh, right, we do have Advancing Guard. Okay, have a good night, Yankee.
Nice.
I gotta get used to the combat again. Because it's very much still... If the enemy is not staggered, you gotta be very careful, because they just have a natural state of super armor.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to that fucking tree, because I think there is one in there. I just didn't take the right path, because I'm stupid. Because there's one... Because they want you to go down
in the dungeon.
No, Luke won't let you. He says not until I find proof.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's awesome.
Not until I find proof that I'm based in Luke pilled and not Crimson redacted pilled.
Uh-huh.
These apples have the mark of Engave on them.
How much of Valkyrie Profile left?
So, these guys did do it.
Valkyrie Profile, I think we got like 4 sessions left? Me also is secretly practicing
I
forever.
think I hear something inside this tree.
Cheagles live inside tree trunks.
Phone Master, that's too dangerous.
This kid is hopeless.
Oh,
I don't think hear that coming from you.
Please, let me through.
The squadron is here. The cute.
Like the monsters are gonna understand you.
The Order's founder, Yulia Jue, made a pact with the Cheagles and gained their aid. Or so I've been told. Mew Mew. Mew Mew.
Are you of relation to Yulia Jue?
Whoa, that monster talked.
It is the power of the ring we were granted as part of our pact with Yulia. Are you of relation to Yulia?
Yes, I'm Ion, Phone Master of the Order of Lorelei.
Welcome to this song, by the way.
Am I correct in assuming that you're the
The
Cheagle
song
Elder?
with multiple emotions mixed into it.
Indeed, I am.
Mew.
Hey, monster. You guys stole food from Engave, right?
I see now. So you've come to exterminate us.
So you don't deny it.
Luke.
Cheagles are herbivores. Why do you need to steal human food?
To preserve the Cheagle
I mean, they sold
tribe.
apples.
It doesn't look like you lack
can
food.
doctor's
There's
wife,
plenty
no?
of vegetation in this forest.
One of our members caused a fire in the northern region. As a result, the Ligers that lived there moved down to this forest in order to prey on us.
Then the reason you stole the food was so your people wouldn't be eaten.
Correct. If they aren't sent food periodically, we Cheagles are captured and eaten.
That's horrible.
And totally not our problem. If you're weak, you're food. That's how it works.
Thanks, Luke.
Besides, I'd be mad too if you torched my land.
That may be true, but this is hardly a normal food chain.
Luke, we've confirmed that the thieves are Cheagles. What do you want to do now?
It's like Tyr's just like, alright, what are we doing from here on, dude?
What else? We're gonna drag these guys down to Engave and...
But if we do that, the Ligers will likely attack Engave next in search of food.
I don't care what happens to that stupid village.
That's not acceptable.
No.
Food from Engave is shipped throughout the entire world, not just the Malkuth Empire.
Then what do we do?
Let's negotiate with the Ligers.
With
That.
monsters?
Ah, yes, the leopard eating your face party.
Can those
My
Liger
favorite
things
part-
talk too?
Oh.
Is that, like, anytime that Luke says something bad up until this point, it's basically Tyr going, hey, that's an awful thing to say, what's wrong with you? And I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna throw the logical argument at you, and we can just ignore what you
Can't
just
talk
said
to
was
them
kind of messed up.
directly, but if we take one of the chickens
Here,
with us as a
being like,
translator,
Luke, you said on your character sheet you were chaotic neutral, but I think you just might be evil.
I shall lend
Chaotic,
this sorcerer's
stupid.
ring to the one who will be your interpreter. Mew, 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 mew.
Mew, mew, mew.
Mew, 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 mew.
Mew, 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 mew.
This child is the one who caused the
Mew,
fire
mew,
in the
mew,
north.
mew,
I want
mew,
you to
mew,
take him with you.
mew, mew.
This child is owes a lot of debt to the village,
Must
and needs
repay
to
the
work
debt.
it off by being the hero, the Jeagle.
Bro caused an ecological disaster.
And we repent.
Your problem now.
Stupid diaper baby.
nice to meet you.
Something about this
I
thing
hate
is
him.
really annoying.
I like how in first contact Luke's just like,
I hate him. I hate him.
I hate him.
Oh, you're gonna drive me nuts. I should just roast you and eat you right
Mild
now.
gear.
He's just like at me like, oh, you've got annoying mascot energy. No, thank you.
Here's the sorcerer's ring.
Unfortunately, now we can hear Mew.
There's the point.
Alright, there we go. We can end the session for the night.
Alright.
We got me.
Thank God. It's almost 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I kept on a little bit longer, but I wanted to at least get to here. I can clear out. Thankfully, a lot of this dungeon is very simple, so I can clear out a bunch of like stuff that treasure chests that I missed on like my own time. Then we get back up.
Yeah, you know, like a flag of some sort.
Session number 1 out of undisclosed amount.
A good amount, yeah. There is a situation where like when Y comes out, the schedule's gonna change drastically.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Just
kind of like when Rebirth came out, and then all of a sudden the next month and a half of my schedule was just playing Rebirth. That's weird.
Yeah, we finished Y. We started Abyss. Yeah. Thanks for the congrats. Thanks to everybody who donated money, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, and thank you, Zach, for the 2 sessions 30. We're sitting at 7, right?
We are sitting at 7 because we played through M Gears on Sunday. I got you Y, which was total for 5 sessions, and then we got 2 more tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's where those 5 extra came from.
Yep.
And to top it off, we got
I
Emgear.
bought the deluxe.
Yes.
Yeah. Emgear, there's a bot and kill him.
Oh, okay.
As a treat. Go get him.
Finally being on the mod view it makes it worth it.
He did it. On that note, I hope everybody.
Also, as an I'm gonna be sleeping.
Let's go raid. One of my friends is going through RE5. We're just gonna raid them. They're doing a co-op, so it's something very fun to fuck around tonight with. Anyway, I hope to catch you guys for Friday. We will be doing Valkyrie profile on Friday because it got pushed up because my nephews are coming over on Saturday. So yeah, and trust me. Do you want to hear Gen Z talk? You want to hear Skibbity Riz? You hear him talk about Mr. Beast? I don't think so.
I don't know. I feel like you already do that.